Good morning. We're starting this again. My God, I've got a complete t-shirt tan. That just shows you that I've been working far too hard. I am down in TORrEVIJA today and I've got my work clothes on, so this is a bit weird. So if you do see me walking about with my work clothes on, covered in dust, my worky boots, I am working down in Playa Flamenca as always, and I just thought I need to nip up to TORrEVIJA to get a laptop because the laptop motherboard had an issue and it's like I'm just going to have to buy a new PC. But anyway, let's take a walk down TORrEVIJA, give you a little bit of an update on the building project and what we've been up to. We've been really busy actually. Obviously Karen still works her job, but I've been absolutely mobbed with work, and it's been one of those things that you just can't get anything else done. Nothing at all. No videos, no time to do any videos, which is kind of a shame because it's something that I like doing. But one thing that is good is that it's coming to an end finally. I know I said that last year, but I've never stopped. There's people in the water. I've actually never stopped since January, which is great and good, but I'd rather be swimming. I don't know if I'd be swimming in the water this time of year. It's still a little bit early. Still a little bit muddy, the water. Let's take a walk around the front. Take a walk around towards Keeper Bar. See how busy it is. A lot of people out this morning, enjoying the fine weather. Looks like the bad weather has passed. Someone's sunbathing down there. Got their bike on the cycle down to the beach, get a bit sunbathing and then cycle back. Fantastic day. Absolutely fantastic day. So tell me in the comments what you've all been up to and have you missed us? Probably not. We will get back to doing videos next week, and there's going to be a new format as well. I've got a few surprises up my sleeve. Looks like they're going to be finally doing something with this area. Wonder what though. I wonder what. I tell you one thing though, the amount of people that are buying properties down in Playa Flamenca and completely gutting them. Now when I say completely gutting them, I mean taking them right back to the walls. There's nothing. Rewiring them and obviously getting the floors done as well. Getting the floors done, wiring, rewiring. Some amount of jobs done there, which says a lot about that area. I mean, it's been on the go for around about 20 odd years now. But there's properties obviously of an age. Some of the floors are just horrendous. They look like they've been carpet bombed by the USA Air Force. But they'll come up good, which is the main thing. So, El Mono, a few folks sitting outside El Mono this morning. It is just after 11 o'clock in the morning. Today, Wednesday, this video will just go straight out today. Very little edit into this, just get it done and send it out. What are folk walking about? It's really nice today. The temperatures have been consistently around about 18. It was around about 27 last week inland. It was about 18 on the coast in the TORrEVIJA way. Seen a lot of properties still getting refurbished in TORrEVIJA as well. A lot of buildings on the outside getting refurbished, but they finally got the steel work. They finally got the steel work up for the picture house that is going to be at the harbour area. So if you remember, 3 years ago, when they started, was it 2? It was 2 years ago when they started the building work. They did announce that they were going to put a cinema, amongst other things, in the complex down at the harbour area to try and bring more locals into the area. And they also said that the fairground would be back by March last year. Well, we all know that didn't happen, and the fairground still isn't back. So we'll wait and see But it is good to see that they have got the external steelwork for the picture house. So when will it be ready is anyone's guess. The time scale just keeps on getting pushed further and further back, and they still haven't done anything with this. It's still closed off, and it's starting to get covered in weeds and stuff now. Nature takes over. Nature does take over. Nature takes over. When you see the building project, they're putting the huts in place for the market, and then the fairground will go just at the back, down further from where the huts for the market will be. This road here, so obviously this will be closed off altogether, and it'll be a one-way road going round the back of the kebab shops, heading down the town that way. Well, that was the original plan, but then they also had the plan for the walkway to come over here. I wonder how much of an impact that it's had on the fairground, the fact that it's still outside the town. I mean, you see the building work that's still to be done. I mean, there's no way that's going to be done by this summer. And if that's a picture house, I mean, they're just getting the seating area. It's not going to be a massive picture house. It looks as if it might just be the one screen. But they said it was going to be a picture house, and they've got a cinema. I wonder if it's going to be two screens. I wonder if there's going to be one at this side here. But as you can see, there's still lots of work to be done. And I've chopped down all the trees that were down this side as well. Interesting. Nowhere near completion. If anybody has an update, obviously I'm not in the loop with anybody down here anymore, that could tell me anything. It is interesting to see that they are going to put, because even the guys that work, I mean, they're losing money as well. Will they be compensated? Right, they won't be, as they move all the huts. Now this was always in the plan. It was always in the plan to move them over and then have the fairground down there. It's going to look amazing once it's finished. But when will it be finished? Or will it be a white elephant? Right, let's take a walk back down this way. Oh, haven't missed that smell. I thought they were fixing that. Good to see that the troll thing is back. Hombre Del Mar, I bet that was busy last night for the football. Arsenal playing Real Madrid. Anyway, let's take a walk around this side. Try and keep. Oh, they're re-showing the football from last night. Or is it just Spanish football they're showing? So this will be just a one-way road. And you'll come around this way to head along here, up past Varto Kebab, and then head out the town that way. Remember, don't know what they're going to do with this side, but they're getting the fence up. They're putting the fence up to increase the construction site. So they're getting this. I wonder if we're going to. Interesting. Anyway, they are increasing the size. Oh, there's a new kebab shop. Breaking news in TORrEVIJA. A original German kebab shop. Has anybody tried it? I've got to say, German kebabs are actually one of the best kebabs I've had. One of the best kebabs I've had was actually in Berlin. A lot of years ago now. But has anybody tried the German kebab shop? It doesn't look like it's open as yet. Looks like it's still... maybe it is. I don't know. Is it open yet? Can somebody tell us? an interesting new one. Like it needs another kebab shop. Mind you, in the summer you can't get a seat. When you go to Varto, you cannot. If you go there at between 7 and midnight, you struggle to get a seat during July and August. It's absolute mayhem. And Varto's brilliant. If you haven't been to Varto, oh, they're shut as well. Opening back up in April. Interesting that they've closed. Well, I'll tell you one thing, I'm glad that we no longer stay here, because this building work would drive Karen crazy working from home. Ah, me. Oh, wow. Jesus. Oh, isn't this right outside the house? Ah. The road's closed up past our apartment. I'm not going to get this way. Well, this is a bit of a pain. I'm not going to be able to cross over there, am I? Anyway, the old apartment. Did I miss it? Nah, not the windows. It was freezing cold. Anyway, back in TORrEVIJA today. I will be back doing videos full time as of next week. We will get some videos up, catch up with what's happening in and around the Costa Blanca and a little bit further afield. Anyway. So you remember this area? A few years back, there was cars and seats and everything flying down the road because this area flooded. Now, this is to drive, this is the flood works. So this is to make sure that all the flood water that comes down this street in TORrEVIJA all goes underground and doesn't come up. The issue was the water would come up through the pipes that was here. And I tell you one thing, I'm glad that we don't stay here because we wouldn't be having the use of the garage. The garage is all locked up. Look, a fence in front of it. So we wouldn't be able to get our car, we'd have to park the car somewhere else. Massive inconvenience. Casalucci's still open? How has he managed it? How has Lucci managed to stay open? And that is one of the wonders of the world. Anyway, Viking, which is a Norwegian company that employs loads of Norwegian people. Up past Fontana Plaza. That being painted? No, it's not, is it? No, it's not. And then up to the main street. I am parked. It's a nice bike. I am parked in the multi-storey car park. Prices here in TORrEVIJA, house prices seem to have levelled off slightly. And for what I've seen, they might actually be coming down just a little bit, but not much. They're still up 20%. It's nice to see that building completed now with the roof pool. This one here. They were building that for years. Right, I am going to shop just round the corner here, which is just round CCI TORrEVIJA. That's where we brought the laptop to get fixed, and we're parked just at the multi-storey car park, which is just the sign just up there. If you are coming into TORrEVIJA, it is one of the easiest places to get parked. And then if you go back along this street, you head towards the church. Anyway, hasta luego.